my beautiful, wonderful, patient wife, who's probably more scared right now than I am. We're in Monterrey, Mexico. And first of all, God's doing incredible things there in Monterrey. We just sent out 3 churches from our McAllen conference this year. One of those churches is an international church. And so that's crazy. And we're excited, I'm excited, my pastor's excited, and then I got back home, I gotta pay for these churches. So pay for us? Nah, I'm kidding. The church is liberal, and because of that, we're able to do something like that. So even in Mexico, God's doing great things. But linked to that, I have a miracle I want to share about you about the giving. And that's first of all the money we were praying for El Salvador to come in, came in, exactly what I needed so that he could get over there. He'll be over there this month. But there's a couple in our church. They actually got sent out that conference. The wife, she's in a wheelchair. And so they had diagnosed her with a disease, with a degenerative disease. They told her, you're going to be like this forever. This is something that you're just going to have to live with. It could get worse. It could get less. And so we were praying for her. And so during the time of our offering, her husband had promised God that he was going to give us her an offering. And so what happened is that one day he called me up, and so not only is his wife sick, but he called me up, Pastor, 2 of my fingers I just cut down to the tendon, and I gotta go get surgery now. And so I'm feeling horrible for him. I'm thinking, man, marriage problems. And so I'm just kidding. So he didn't have marriage problems, but he was sharpening the knife for his wife to help her out. He's a good husband. And so he ends up going to surgery, and he says, the whole time I'm in surgery, I'm thinking, man, I need to give that offering that I promised God. It was a big amount that I promised God, but this surgery is going to be expensive, and I'm afraid that it's going to eat into what I promised God. And so he's there, he's worried about that, and by the end of it, they bring him the bill, and he goes, Pastor, there's a lot of money, but guess what? What was left over was exactly what I promised God. So he gave it. But this is the miracle. The miracle is that right after that, his wife went for another diagnosis. And the doctor tells her, you know what, it was a mistake. You don't have the degenerative disease. You have something that can be cured. The medicine is expensive, not available, but it became available that week. She got the treatment, and Mexico might not be paying for the border wall, but they paid for her treatment. So I told the brother, you know what, sometimes the abundance and the overflowing when we give isn't money. It's the miracle, that he does in our family and with his wife. And I'm just so grateful for this fellowship and what they teach us about giving. And I want to thank my pastor for his example, Pastor Ruby, Pastor Mitchell, all our leadership. It's incredible. And thank you so much for these conferences. God bless you.